Hi everyone, in a past video I explained why NIDOM are rejected by society and so by the majority of people. People may ignore NIDOM, INFJ, INTJ ou embody NI in the same way they ignore their own NI function in themselves. Certain of us are intuitive and neurodivergent. We are born with an initially higher level of consciousness. We are born outside the matrix, outside the Plato cave. You may think it is an advantage to see the real reality, to see beyond the physical, but it comes with some disadvantage. The cost of being endom or TIDOM when we are authentic, and even more when we have spiritual magic practice with possibly the higher level of consciousness and individuated of seeing what is real, is that people ignore us for some reason, because their lower level of consciousness, their non-openness, non-receptivity, they don't really listen or read us. It is like talking to a wall. They are highly conditioned, blind, filter the reality a lot. They don't see clearly. They are not themselves in the not self, not authentic. They haven't interacted all part of themselves. They project, reject this part. They haven't accepted, not healed their traumas. They are neurotypical and we are neurodivergent, which create a wider gap. We are not the same species, too different. They ignore or even reject us. It often happens that my parents, ESFJ and ISTJ, and so FE and SI, they forgot my presence, they forgot that I exist. It happened in the past and it happens again, even with friends, that when I say, write or share certain things related NI, FI or TI, they don't react, don't answer, ignore, and then I just feel ignored as if I don't exist. It is my existence and experience, people not noticing me, make me feel like I don't exist. It is not important for people I don't know or family members who forgot that I exist, but for the ones who are my friends, don't ignore my NI insight, ideas, association, or my FI when I express what I feel. It just hurt me, break my heart and soul. Whereas me, on my side, I'll react or answer to everything they say or share. Similar phenomenon on YouTube, I noticed the creator who read all their comments, they answer or at least react, are the most authentic and real person. NDOM and even FIDOM, TIDOM, when authentic, they always answer to others, to their friends, because they know what it feel like of being ignored and rejected just by existing. The people who don't want to see INTJ, who ignore us, reject us, neglect us, don't care about us, forget we exist, ignore what we say and share, because it is an NI information, it is a reflection of themselves, they don't want to see this part of themselves, their own NI, essence, existence, or they don't want to learn NI. We are the light, the clarity, the answer, problem solver, the most existential function, the unconscious, the shadow, the authenticity, the mirror of themselves, the truth they don't want to see. They don't want to see their true and authentic self. Ignoring us or what we say, write or share is ignoring themselves. In a similar way, it also happens sometimes to authentic, individuated NIDOM, TIDOM, FIDOM. People don't want to see what makes them authentic, their individuality, afraid of truth, of what is real, existential, vulnerable. And our individuality, authenticity, light is so bright that it blinds people. Only authentic people can see me, watch me, interact with me. When I go outside, the majority of people cannot watch me in the eyes. I watch them in the eyes, but their eyes go on the opposite direction or on the ground. They avoid me, they just cannot. like they cannot see themselves in the mirror, don't want to see the truth, the existence, the unconscious, their shadow, the part of themselves. Between authentic people, with my friend, we are mirrors to each other. It is like talking to ourselves, just two stars, two light. For the other, I seem to be just a shadow to them, the mirror they don't want to see. I don't exist. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.